Only those with higher incomes can benefit from wage increases in U.S. The job search website's report, released on Thursday, revealed that wages in the U.S. increased by 2.9% annually during the same month, but the consumer price index rose by 2.7%. The slight difference has caused approximately 43% of employees to have their wages unbalanced with inflation, leading to a decrease in their actual purchasing power. Despite some progress in the global post-pandemic period, the report noted that many individuals continue to pay high prices for basic necessities like food, housing, and transportation. The report concluded that the benefits of wage growth are mainly limited to high-income sectors. The reduction in the wage gap in traditionally low-paying jobs like cooking, childcare, and personal care has caused a rise in dissatisfaction among low-income workers, making it more difficult for them to meet their daily needs. The report notes that these differences may have an effect on household spending, which is a significant factor in U.S. economic growth. Although commodity price inflation has decreased slightly, many workers are still experiencing difficulties as wage growth slows. The labor market appears to be strong, but the benefits are not evenly distributed among all classes, according to the report.
Ruined along Bojpor-Legua Road. A black paper was discovered. The Bojpor-Legua main road, which spans 66 km, is currently being restored between the city of Bojaru. The road has been repaired after a gap was created, but the local residents are concerned as the road was broken during the construction process. They have accused the Road Division Office Taminto of carrying out unsatisfactory work. The road is undergoing repairs, but the quality of the work is not satisfactory, according to him. The repair work has been completed in less than a month or two to avoid potential traffic accidents. The road has been bypassed due to gaps in several sections. The road's reconstruction did not meet expectations from the local residents, who are demanding regular monitoring of road repair work.
Wildlife has been reintroduced by Forcenarian movement. The Mahakali Community Forest in Banjara Krishnapur municipality has become a model forest due to the hard work, dedication and scientific management of local consumers. Until recently, the open ground of community forests that were once filled with plants of the Mihaha species and were destroyed by the Kaicharan was green with plant life of various Sal, Asnut by Jaisal, Haro, Baro, Amal species, according to Kamal Prasad Chowdhury, who is an active consumer of such forests, which provides a beautiful, lush habitat for wildlife. According to Chowdhury, aged 67, they left it and took control of open pastures. They removed the Mikaha species and prohibited human access. The Chittal, Bandel, Nildai, Morris, and forest poultry have all made a comeback to the forest area, as noted by Treasurer Kala Singh Chowdhury. He also observed that there were wild chickens in the forested region 40 years ago, which was an exciting sign of change. The minister stated that the community forest consumers are making efforts to safeguard the forest area by constructing fire lines, which limit timber loss, extinguish fires, and prevent new planting in the same area. Forest Consumers Group Chairman Ver Bahadur Rajanshi claimed that the community's forest greening was made possible by the consumers' dedication, sacrifice, and deep attachment to the forest. He stated that the office's work has been discussed and evaluated, and additional conservation efforts have been made by sharing responsibility for tree maintenance, clearing, thinning, building fire pits, forestry operations, among other activities. He also noted that this has resulted in greater consumer engagement, as well as the growth of plants and the enhancement of biodiversity. The chairman noted that the regeneration of forests has helped to maintain equilibrium in air, water, soil, and temperature. Tree plants have taken over the land while biodiversity is conserved, so soil erosion can be addressed, or droughts can occur as a result of trees. He stated that the regeneration efforts have enabled the local population to generate income through tree planting, maintenance, timber harvesting, forestry, and other sectors, with the expectation that their beauty and tourism industries will benefit from the forested area. Meg Bahadur Kandal, coordinator of the Advisory Committee of Community Forests, stated that the group has made significant contributions to the development of local infrastructure, including two-story buildings, mesh wire connections, waiting rooms, bridges over the Balwa River, and Mahadev and Vanadevi temples. Small businesses, seasonal vegetable farmers, livestock farmers and members who have relocated overseas can now access concessional loans at a rate of 0.15% annually from the Nomadic Fund under the Social Development Program. Advisor Kandal stated that the work has aided in improving the lives of disadvantaged communities, self-employment for young people, and empowerment of women. The group has also strengthened its relationship with consumers through local toll board empowerment, information sharing, awareness campaigns, etc. The community's collective consciousness, cooperation, and long-term thinking are responsible for the transformation of their forests. The community forest, which has 249 consumers and an annual income of Rs 30 lakh, was registered on 20th May 2016 and covers an area of 970.57 hectares.
Last month, a donation of Rs 73 lakh was raised in Gale for the Bini municipality of Madhya is where the temple is situated, and it has raised over Rs 73 lakh in revenue within a year. In the 2008/82 fiscal year, the Galeshwar Chevalier Region Development Fund GFSAD received a donation of Rs 73,159,927 from worship and sightseeing patrons. In FY 2080/81, he reported that they had collected Rs 40,510, which was above the regular collection of Rs 47,10,290, and during the Miller Festival, Rs 26,5,637 in FY 81/82. He reported that the Yaj register earned Rs 94,15,017 in revenue last year, with additional income from bank interest on various titles such as gifts. Over the course of 10 years, the fund has accommodated 10,000 pilgrims each year in Dharamshala at the Galeswar Temple Complex. The money has also been instrumental in supporting the Culture School, Temple Revenue Office, Worship Management, Priest Salary, and Ashram Kitchen. Traditionally, the temple offers offerings to the public on the day before the fair and at other times by counting them monthly. Chairman Rudmi revealed that the money collected from the previous year was used to construct a meeting hall at the Senior Citizen Ashram, which was paid for in collaboration with Bini Municipality in the Galeswar Market Beautification Scheme, and Rs 6 lakh for breastfeeding rooms at their health clinic. A 9-acre rock on the Kaligand River is where the Galeswar Chevalier, a pilgrimage site for both Hindus and Buddhists, is located. The temple of Sati Devi, which is reputed to have been destroyed by her throat, is known as Galeshwar and holds a special fair on the first Monday of the month of Sawan, Balchatadashi, and Shivaratri.
Despite weak monsoon winds, there is no indication of heavy rain across country according to the Ministry of Meteorology MOM. The lowest monsoon line is near Saradar Place, and the country has a weak wind pattern. The storm has caused a mild impact in the hilly regions of the country, such as Lumbini, Karnali, and far west Pradesh. Some areas of Bagmati Pradesh, along with some parts of Kochi, are receiving light to moderate rainfall, while others have lightning. The weather will remain mild in the mountainous regions of the country and slightly more arid in other parts. There may also be some spells of lightning of precipitation in certain hilly areas, while there may be lightning in varying parts of lowland areas. The weather will remain mild in the hilly areas, such as Kochi, while the rest of the country, including Kochi, will experience some partial weather, with thunderstorms and lightning also occurring in certain parts of Gandahi and Bagmati. The lowlands of Madhya Pradesh and Lumbini are also predicted to be affected by the winds. The day will be characterized by unrestricted heat and light monsoon winds.